Hey guys, how's it going? In my last 10 things I covered the fantastic mod Super Mario Bros. Funk Mix Deluxe. And usually that would be that, I would move on to the next mod, but not today. Pretty frequently I make mistakes during the research process, which in turn bleeds into the video itself. Now normally I'm fine with pinning a comment someone made correcting an error or two, like how on the Pibby video Jake Neutron pointed out I forgot to mention Pibby Corrupted and /Pibby are two separate projects, but this video contained numerous mistakes and scripting errors that just one comment couldn't cover. I'm here now to double back and correct the mistakes I made and actually give this mod the attention it deserves. Before we dive in, I do want to thank those of you who correct me when I'm wrong down in the comments, because without you I wouldn't even know anything was amiss. Alright, let's get into it. So initially on Fact 3 I had said, Waluigi is unique in that there are no official NES sprites of the character due to them being first introduced alongside Wario in Mario Tennis for the N64. What I meant was that Waluigi was introduced as Wario's partner and Luigi's counterpart in Mario Tennis, not that Wario and Waluigi were introduced to the series in this game. Wario first debuted in Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins for the Game Boy in 1992, 8 years prior to Mario Tennis's 2000 release. I had also said that Mario's color scheme and portal power was changed to look like an Aperture Science test subject, when in reality their appearance is based on Mario Bot's color scheme, who's a dev on the mod. Something Pixel Crafty and mentioned that I didn't even notice was in the credits, first level smiley face was made by Timmy, which is a nod to the fan-given name Little Timmy Levels, which refers to poorly made Mario Maker creations. Part of the reason why I had to stop playing Mario Maker random levels online was because 9 out of 10 times I would end up getting a Timmy level, so this reference kinda hits close to home. One of the bigger mistakes I made was saying that wrong warp is based on cartridge tilting, when in reality it's a reference to the minus level glitch in the original Mario Bros. For the Famicom. In level 1-2 there's an area where the player can access warp pipes to other worlds, but doing a frame perfect jump through the pipe out of the level into the warp room allows the player to enter the first pipe before the warp is loaded, sending the player to world -1. In reality the negative levels are in world 36, but no graphic exists for that integer, thus making the level opening appear to be in the negatives. The minus worlds are a mishmash of broken textures and strange placements of enemies and characters, like Princess Peach completely frozen in time. There are 3 minus worlds in the Famicom Mario, but wrong warp is only a reference to the first one as seen in the pipe glitch required to play the song. And finally we'll wrap up with some things about MX. First and foremost, I miscredited Taco Games as the creator of MX, when in reality the character and world was created by Mario Bot, and then Taco Games and PN_cherries coded the original demo. MX is not an EXE character, but a separate creepypasta game character entirely. I just made that comparison based on assumption. Additionally, MX content was going to be in the original Funk Mix, but was removed because it didn't fit the mod. So Game Over is a reimagining of this concept, and not an official spin-off. I know all of this now because both Taco Games and Mario Bot sounded off in the comments. And this is a good time to say that if you love Funk Mix and MX, you should support these hardworking devs because this is what they do. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up. I know this video is a bit shorter than usual, but I just needed to put this out there and clear up the misinformation and confusion I caused. Again, thank you all for letting me know when I slip up in such a non-condescending manner. Sometimes I get tweets and emails about 3-year-old vids trying to hit me with the actually, so it's nice to get some quick response and ability to correct myself. Alright, thanks for watching. Until next time.